Hi bloody, hi sister, welcome back to SamLightShines, where we shine in every circumstance. It's a Saturday for me. I'm doing some self-care, got a mask on. I worked out this morning, made myself breakfast, detangled my hair, and I just want to talk about some deep stuff. So let me just wash this off my face and I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. I forgot to mention I also shaped up my hair too, so you know. I like it. I want to talk about how loneliness usually creeps up during the holiday season. I don't know what it is about the holiday season, but there's just always some sort of lonely feelings that come up. And I just want to talk about how important it is for us to reframe our minds when that comes up, because it is easy to feel lonely even if you're surrounded by people. Last year, something that I remember doing was telling myself, you may be physically lonely, but you don't have to feel lonely. I think there's a big difference between being lonely and feeling lonely. It's so important for us to find different things to do, find something to spike our interest or just get us into a headspace where we're not allowing ourselves to go into a hole of loneliness, because that's easy to do. Loneliness is a feeling, it's not a fact. It's important for us to take care of ourselves, whatever it is that we need to do for our self-care, for our mental health. Try our best to do it, because when difficult times come, we need something or someone or God, whoever we believe in, to rely on. Sometimes people will not be enough. Loneliness is a feeling that we can overcome during this season. So take the time to figure out what it is that you want to do consistently to prepare yourself, so that when those times come, you will be ready to face any difficult time. So clearly I can't talk and do my hair at the same time. Today I spent time just focusing on me. I missed the workout throughout the week, so I made sure that I actually missed 2 workouts. I did one yesterday night, and then it's Saturday, so whatever I planned to make up the first time I already did this morning. But the first thing I did before I got out of bed was I just planned what I wanted to do. I made a checklist, and going through that checklist has been so helpful. I made sure that I cut the edges of my hair first, or give myself a nice clean up and line up, just because I knew I was going to end up doing my hair and I wanted it to be nice and ready. I went downstairs, got ready to work out. I really did not want to do it at all. If my trainer is watching this, I really did not want to do it at all. But I did it because I truly believe in doing things for my self-care, things that I like and things that I don't like. I do not like inflicting pain on myself. Everybody say no pain, no gain. They're right, no pain, no gain. But I don't want the pain, I just want the gain. But I know that I need to do it in order to gain something. So here we go. Doing painful stuff just for personal gain. The mental health aspect of working out is important to me, so I wanted to make sure I did that. After working out, I made myself breakfast. I had some turkey bacon and some eggs and a banana, and I was very satisfied with that. So, ooh, look at this. It's clumping. Ooh, it's giving wow. That was so beneficial to me, and I think it just changed my day. It made me feel a lot better knowing that I was taking care of myself. I didn't need anyone to take care of me. I can still have feelings of loneliness and still remind myself I'm really not lonely. I just want connection. I just want to be with someone. I want to share intimate space with someone. But that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily lonely and I have to think that I'm lonely and think that I need more than what I have because I have enough. So some people might say, how to be doing your hair, doing a checklist, working out, like how does all this stuff make you feel better? How does it solve loneliness? I don't think it solves loneliness, but if you're constantly thinking that you're lonely, what's happening in your brain is that there's negative chemicals that are flowing more and more because you're constantly thinking of something negative. It could make you anxious because you're thinking of something that you cannot control, which increases your cortisol levels. Eventually, the more you continue to think negatively, it affects the way you move, it affects the way you treat yourself, it affects the way you treat others. Doing things that you know will make you feel better, even if you don't like doing them. Like for me, doing chores around my house. There's something about a clean house, there's something about a clean kitchen, a clean room with space that makes me feel so relaxed and at ease. As tedious as it is, the end result is so powerful. There's so many different things that we can do to increase positive chemicals opposed to negative chemicals, and the positive chemicals that I think of are endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin, which you get from spending time or being around people you love. Or I noticed that even prayer helps me release feelings of connectivity. So I believe that there's oxytocin in that as well, because sometimes if I'm praying for people, like some of my friends or people I care about, and I begin to think about them, those chemicals come up and they make me feel good. There's so many different things that we can do, and I just don't think of any one situation as something, oh, that's too easy, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna do anything. But you have to be consistent in order to see results. That's the only way you know if something is actually working for you. If you can't be consistent with it, wait to see what comes of it, you won't know that it's going to work. The more you can do to positively influence yourself, the better. If you really are alone, the question you gotta ask yourself is, am I comfortable being in my own space? Am I comfortable being here with just me? If not, what is it about myself that I don't like, that I don't want to be by myself? What is it that I don't like about me? And the other question is, if I don't like these things about myself, how do I expect someone else to like it? So I think it's a good time for a lot of self-reflection, because there's a lot of emotions and a lot of different things that we could be feeling that may not necessarily be facts. They're just feelings, and that's okay. I believe that the time that we do have alone is meant for us to be alone. If you are alone, spend time getting to know yourself. Take yourself on a date. Play a game. Do something to get to know yourself better. Don't just sit there and wallow in loneliness. Don't allow yourself to be controlled by a feeling, because feelings and facts are not the same thing. It's a distraction to stop you from focusing on other things, like your goals, the things in your future that you want to achieve, or a distraction from the here and now, the present moment that you could be enjoying. Don't allow yourself to get into the hole of woe is me, I'm lonely, I don't got nobody. It's tough. It's a tough place to be. And yes, you may be physically alone, but learn to enjoy that time. Do something for you. Do something you enjoy. As tedious as it is to do my hair, I know that once it's dry, I'm gonna look good. Okay? And that's gonna make me feel good. So what I do, I sit here and I do it. As tedious as it is. And let me tell you, I enjoy watching my hair fall down because it's curly. I don't know what it is about that. It makes me feel good, but I like it. So, you know, I began to learn enjoying the process, as tedious as it is. But those itty bitty little things that I do make the world of a difference. So don't fall into the trap. Don't allow yourself to fall into this trap where you just thoroughly believe that you're lonely and you need somebody. No, you may want connection or desire connection, but that's not the only thing that is there in life. Am I saying that I want to stay and be alone forever? No, who wants that?
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that?
We're not designed to be alone. We're social creatures. We're designed to be around other people. And sometimes we may need space from other people, but that doesn't mean that we're not designed to have connection with others. I want to encourage you to challenge your thoughts. Challenge your thoughts of loneliness. Fight back. If you don't love yourself, what are you expecting other people to love about you? If I don't love myself, what is it that I'm expecting others to love about me? It took a long time for me to get to that place, but I am there. I'm happy in this place of self-love, self-care, and I am looking forward to the day that I could share this love with someone else. I am doing everything I can in my power to make sure I do not get to that place of woe is me, I'm lonely. I can figure out what to do. I can find my friends who allow me space to be me and who I know love me and I know they care about me. Or if I'm really just by myself, I can do something that I enjoy doing and enjoy that space. Or reflect, or take a nap, do something. I don't have to sit in woe, trying to figure out what am I gonna do about my loneliness. Don't let loneliness take your shine. Do all that you need to do to fight for your peace, even if you are physically alone or surrounded by people and still feel lonely. You have the power to control your mind. Don't let anyone, not even yourself, make you feel as if you're just alone and you're lonely. Fight the feeling. Do the best that you can. If you feel that you're in a place where you really can't do it alone, seek professional help. Therapy was the biggest part of my self-care that changed my life. And it helped me to progress so much more, and I'm looking forward to going again whenever I really need to. Don't sleep on therapy. Go and be great. Illuminate. Wherever you go, keep that glow. Peace.